Good morning, children. Welcome to the session. Today, as usual, we have to discuss the lesson. So, in the last period, we have discussed the third lesson of the English subject, the 10th standard. Already 3 sessions we have completed. Today is the fourth session. In this fourth session, let's see the remaining lesson of the gift of the Magi, the lesson. So, the last period, in the previous period, we have discussed that is the Della. Della went to the goods shop, that is Madam Safrane, and where she was going to sell her hairs. So, Madam Safrane said that is for $20 for her hairs, and for $20, Della agreed to sell her hairs. So let's see what happens in the next paragraph. So 17th paragraph we have discussed. That is, give it to me, quick, said Della. So 18th paragraph now. Oh, and the next 2 hours tripped by on rosy wings. So after getting $20 from Madam Safrane on selling her hairs, she was very happy. Della was very happy because she got enough money. That is, she saved $1.87 and $20 she got from the hairs that was sold and got from the Madam Safran. That is $21.87 is having now. That is of Della. That is the next 2 hours tripped by on rosy wings means next 2 hours she was busy. She was busy to see and purchase some valuable gift to her husband. Forget the hashed metaphor. Hashed means mixed. So here the things that is going in her mind was what of mixed metaphor. It was not explainable. She was ransacking the stores for Jim's present. See, she was ransacking. Ransacking means searching. R-A-N-S-A-C-K-I-N-G. Ransacking meanings, right up children? Meanings. That is, ransacking means search. She was searching the stores, that is for the gift stores, to buy a beautiful, valuable gift to her husband, that is a gem. So she was ransacking the stores for Jim's present. 19th paragraph. She found it at last. After so many stores, she looked and searched. Finally, she got one store there, one precious gift. It surely had been made for Jim. She thinks that that gift which was in that store will be made for her husband only. That is for Jim, and no one else. Means she preferred that gift as it was made only for her husband. There was no other like it in any of the stores. She doesn't find such a beautiful gift in any other stores while she was searching for a beautiful, valuable, good gift for her husband on the event of Christmas Day. And she had turned all of them inside out. She observed carefully the gift which she liked to purchase. It was a platinum fork chain, simple and choice in design. So, what is the gift she find out means is a platinum fork chain, which is meant for the golden watch that what Jim has. So to that golden watch, she selected that platinum fork chain, which was very simple and also choice in design. It is wonderful in choice in design. So very plain and without much decoration. Chaste means plain without decoration. Chaste. Chaste means plain, and without much decoration. So that platinum, silver, it is for a gold watch. She find the gift. It is a platinum fork chain. Platinum fork chain. It was a very simple and chaste. That is plain without very much decoration. That is Della found this for Jim. Della found this as a present her husband, that is Jim. That is platinum fork chain. It was very simple and plain and without much decoration. Properly proclaiming its value by the substance alone and not by meretricious ornamentation. Meretricious, it is superficially attractive but of no real value. So, that is another meaning is given. It is properly proclaiming its value by substance alone and not by meretricious. Meretricious, meretricious. Meretricious ornamentation. Meretricious means superficially attractive, but of no real value. So we cannot judge by means of some amount or some value. So it is just a costly one and very precious one and important one. As all good things should do. It was even worthy of the watch. So she thought it is the only suitable gift for her husband. As soon as she saw it, she knew that it must be James. It was like him, quietness and value. It was much suitable where the platinum fork chain is compared to that of the character of the Jim, who is quiet and also valuable person. The description applied to both. Here the description is similar to both of these. That is of platinum fork chain and which is for Jim. It is plain and without much decoration. Similarly, the character, personality of Jim is also same thing. Okay. So next line, $21 they took from her for it. So what is the cost? $21. So the cost of that platinum fork chain was $21. They took from her, and she hurried home with the 87 cents. So she has total 21.87 cents. That is $21.87 cents. That is $20 from selling her hair and $1.87 from her savings. Okay. After she gave $21 for taking this platinum fork chain, only remaining 87 she got, and with that 87 cents she went home. She hurried to home with the chain on his watch. Jim might be properly anxious about the time in any company. So Jim might be properly anxious about the time in any company. So she is saying that it will be going to be very easy for seeing the time to her husband because the gold watch which Jim has without a chain. So he has to take and see every time from the pocket. So she thinks that the chain will be going to a suitable one to the gold watch, a golden watch. Okay, grand as the watch was, he sometimes looked at it on the sly on account of the old leather strap that is used in place of a chain. So, what it is there in that golden watch? Only a old leather strap. Old leather strap is with that of the gold watch. So, it was not going to be suitable to that golden watch, that leather, old leather strap. So she thinks to buy a platinum fob chain which was very suitable to that of the golden watch of the Jim. So she feels proud to inside of the what you call inside of the husband. So next paragraph, it is the 19th paragraph. The 19th paragraph says that the total description of the platinum fob chain, how she is going to be taken into consideration that platinum fob chain for Jim, and what is the cost of the platinum fob chain, and how she is feeling with that of the platinum fob chain to her husband's golden watch. So this is the description given in 19th paragraph. Moving on to the next paragraph, it is 20th paragraph. When Della reached home, her intoxication gave way a little to prudence and reason. So, after reaching home, she is thinking in that of the in favor of that of the chain. That is, prudence means having good judgment. She is feeling proud of getting that fob chain. She got out her curling irons and lighted the gas and went to work repairing the ravages made by generosity added to love. So then, as usual, she went into the kitchen. That is, she is going to got her curling irons. She is going to making that combing her hairs and ravages means ruined. What repairing the ruined means she was going to crop hair, and which is always a tremendous task, dear friends, a marked task, extremely large. So all the day, because of her long hairs, it's going to be a very tremendous task for her, always, all the day of combing hair. But now she has only small hairs because most of the lengthy hair is given sold to the Madam Saffron for $20. So that is the description. She is now curling her hairs, this combing her hairs. So 21st paragraph. Within 40 minutes, her head was covered with tiny, close-lying curls that made her look wonderfully like a truant schoolboy. So now the appearance of the Della without long hairs, only curly hairs with small hairs, that is only little hairs. 40 minutes, within that 40 minutes of combing her hair, now how she is looking, she was just like a truant, that is school going boy. It is looking just close lying curls that made her look wonderfully like a truant, means schoolboy who is absent regularly. That is truant. That is schoolboy. She looked at her reflection in the mirror long, carefully, and critically. So she was looking herself in that mirror, thinking that whether husband Jim is going to like her in that dress, in that small hairs. So little bit of worry is going on inside the head of that Mandela. If Jim doesn't kill me, she said to herself. So looking to that of the mirror reflection, seeing herself in that mirror, she said herself that if Jim doesn't kill me, because she afraid and worried that Jim will not agree what she has done. What she has done? She has sold her hairs. Okay. Before he takes a second look at me, he will say, I look like a Coney Island chorus girl. But what could I do? Oh. But she was helpless. She was helpless in the sense she has to give some gift to the husband. So in a sense, she was having only $1.87. That is why, without any other way, she has said that she has sold her hairs. That is what she said. What could I do? Oh, what could I do with $1.87? At 7 o'clock, the coffee was made and the frying pan was on the back of the stove, hot and ready to cook the chows. So she was preparing the food. It was 7 o'clock of the evening, and she was eager to see Jim was coming back to home from office. So her enthusiasm and the thinking and worries all mixed together, and she was waiting for the presenting the gift what she has bought from the stores. So let's stop here in this session up to 23 paragraph. She was waiting for her husband. It was already 7 o'clock. She cooked the food and waiting for the Jim to return to home. So let's stop here. The next period we will discuss the remaining paragraphs. Okay, children, I hope you are understanding the paragraph lines. Go to the textbooks if you have, and if you have any doubts, you can call and you can ask me. Okay, take care, bye, children.